7.
Children, in fact, all of us, learn in a variety of different ways. The key here is balance. It's not all hands-on, it's not all, kind of twice removed from reality. But manipulating things, some of the skills that we know are so important that are actually pervasive across the curriculum really depend on children handling things.
The academic perspective in kindergarten should be developmentally appropriate, align with national and state learning standards, and follow recommendations by the National Association for the Education of Young Children. Teachers also need the right materials and setup to help young children learn. Part 2 in our series covers the classroom environment. It's center-based and supports hands-on activities everywhere.
You can sequence with blocks from big to small. You can sequence listening to a story and then talking about what happened first, what happened second, what happened last. But indeed, the mental process, the cognitive process, will be the same. The important thing is that good teachers, effective teachers, really have a variety of ways that children can deal with material, and they are very aware that there are certain cognitive skills and processes that they want children to be involved in when they are dealing with these materials. But hands-on is a good thing.
Kindergartners learn best through purposefully designed play-based activities in classroom centers, including a meeting area, block center, literacy centers, math centers, a dramatic play center, science discovery center, sand and water center, art center, and privacy area. Let's look at some of these centers in more detail. The meeting area has a rug for comfortable floor seating, a blackboard or whiteboard, a stand, and an easel. Teachers can, among other things, model writing and facilitate a sense of community.
Rafiki. The best part about the morning meeting is that the children are excited about the schedule events for the day that we have planned and the message of the day. Children are participating in freeze dance, a lot of movement activities. That helps drastically with their self-regulation, and that will get them moving rather than sitting on the floor for 30 minutes, in the morning. We share the news, we'll give a topic to the children, and they turn to a buddy, and it's a different buddy every day, and they learn to communicate with one another.
In the block center, children recognize and compare shapes while building structures and talking with one another.
You have to put these on until you want to try something big.
Teachers interact with individuals and small groups, helping children measure and build vocabulary.
So how many vehicles do you have in your police station?
Actually, yes, it's on more. Let's 7, 8. There's 8.
Literacy centers feature, among other things, a library with a diverse selection of fiction and nonfiction reading material, and a writing center with paper, writing implements, and bookmaking supplies, plus a computer center with access to appropriate software and websites. Children can become familiar with a variety of literary genres, read individually or with a friend, create and recreate stories, and more.
And what we expect is that by the end of kindergarten, children feel comfortable attempting to express their ideas through writing. And the writing may take a variety of forms. It may include drawing and writing, but you're going to see a progression of writing as the year transpires. With reading, it's the same kind of thing. You're going to find many children who can read what we call decodable books or predictable books with ease. They really understand concepts about print, They really understand how our print or written language system works, and they can apply it on their own.
Said Mr. Ruggers.
So you need to complete this side to match this side. Yes.
I know.
The Math Center features a wide variety of math manipulatives, games, and puzzles. Lots of materials for counting, sequencing, sorting, patterning, and measuring. Using unexpected materials like shaving cream makes the learning more fun.
Kindergarten is fun. As a kindergarten teacher, I like to see my students smile. It's different, it's unique, and it provides an opportunity for the children to explore using their hands rather than a pencil and paper or crayon.
5, 6, 7. 7.
They love it.
Centers provide plenty of opportunities for scaffolded teaching, like in this lesson on symmetry.
You want the children to gather around, and you want them to have an idea of how to use this new material. So you actually model it and give them a sense of how to do it. And the best modeling is a think aloud type modeling, where you're not only doing it, but you're saying what you're doing and what you're thinking as you do it. And then you might have 1 or 2 children come up and actually engage in it with you. So now it's collaboration. And then gradually you release responsibility so children do it on their own.
Whoa. Here's a mask.
The Dramatic Play Center features props and clothing to simulate a variety of familiar home and community environments, such as this restaurant.
I'm new to the area. I don't really know about your restaurant. Could you tell me something about your food, what type of food you serve? And I probably need a menu.
We serve a lot of different foods and stuff. So,
Well, what kind of stuff? Oh, is it a Japanese restaurant?
yes.
Oh my. So what do you have?
Here, children can practice math skills, literacy, problem solving, and role playing.
Here, hand me the baby. Put that on your arm. Where? Like this. Hold on, don't do anything, but keep your arm out. Like that, okay? Okay. Now, hold on. Okay, now you go.
Teachers and children can engage in extended conversations to expand children's speaking and listening skills.
How about a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger? Yes.
Okay.
Coming right up.
I'll have cheeseburger and French fries?
We have French fries.
All right. Thank you. I'll wait for that.
Okay.
Later, teachers can ask children to reflect back and talk about what they did.
Treasure, what did you do in your center?
Well, I sold you food in our restaurant.
In your restaurant? What type of food? Tell your friends what type of food I ordered.
You ordered a cheese hamburger.
The Science Discovery Center features tools for observing, comparing, and measuring, which children can use to investigate and explore a wide variety of living and non-living things with wonder.
We were making life cycles. We put them like in order. The egg was sitting on a leaf, and we used paper and some glue to paste it on.
They know a lot about caterpillars, what they need, that they need to eat a lot of food, and then they build their home, their chrysalis, and then they emerge. And we're also learning about symmetry right now, so their butterflies are symmetrical, so it's a lot of opportunities to do more cross-curricular activities as well.
Yep, you can make any design you want.
The Art Center should be stocked with an easel with paint and brushes and all kinds of supplies, crayons, markers, collage materials, clay, wood, and more for making 2- and 3-dimensional art.
I just love painting. You can make everything colorful.
Finally, the privacy area features soft furnishings and quiet activities for 1 or 2 children to use for reading, relaxing, and listening to music. The classroom environment, the right materials plus good teaching add up to high-quality kindergarten, a safe place for young children to learn.
I love kindergarten because I'm really teaching the children to enjoy learning. They come into school every day happy. They want to be here. It's an amazing opportunity just to be able to shape their knowledge and really provide a very warm, loving, caring environment for the children. And to me, that's the most important thing, is that the children come to school and they know that they are loved. They know that they are cared for and they're protected and they're safe. It's kindergarten. It's so important.
For detailed information about the classroom environment, go online and search for the New Jersey Kindergarten Implementation Guidelines, a comprehensive document outlining how to create high-quality kindergarten today.
Funding for high-quality kindergarten today has been provided by the Foundation for Child Development. High Quality Kindergarten Today is a co-production of Advocates for Children of New Jersey and the New Jersey Department of Education.